Good afternoon. It is June 21st, the summer solstice. The longest day of the year, but interestingly, only going to be one of my shortest days of hiking. Probably only going about 6 miles, and I'm going up Mount Washington, so it is all uphill today. I'm not going to talk and walk, but we are not going to go as far as the summit because there's a thunderstorm risk, and it's just not worth it to be above tree line for many miles with even the risk. So we are planning to stop at the Mizpah Hut, and from there we'll see what it's like. I might just break my frugality and buy a bunk and stay and get dinner and breakfast in a real bed. But a communal bunk room, and I still have this cough that always gets worse at night, so I don't want to subject other people to that. I don't think I'm contagious anymore. I think it's just lingering stuff that's going to be here a while. But Untouchable's ahead of me. His hip belt just broke, unfortunately, so I'm sure he's not in a great mood. But we were all, me, Untouchable, and Dart, our new friend, in a great mood last night because we stayed with trail angels, Debbie and Jay, who live in Easton. And they took us in for the night, and it was just magic, just like it was at Andra and Andrew's house a week or so ago. They are world travelers. They are just extraordinary people, very bright people to have in your life. So I was really grateful for their kindness, their hospitality. We got to their house, which was about 40 minutes from the trail, and I realized I left my hiking poles at the trailhead like an idiot. I was just excited to see them. And Jay drove all the way back to get them. So, I mean, trail angels to the next level for doing that. But they had an amazing homemade dinner. Their friend Steve came over, who's done a lot of work on their house. He wants to be on the PIMI, search and rescue team here, so he's going through the process. So it was so much fun to talk to him about my search and rescue experience. He also wants to hike the AT, so I hope he does, and I can take him in for the night when he's in the Smokies. Debbie and Jay took us into Littleton, New Hampshire, which was an adorable town. We wish we could have stayed longer. We wandered around their farmer's market. I got a new cooler cloth, my third one for the AT, because I either left mine on the side of the trail the other day. I peed really quickly, and I was trying to be quick about the whole thing, because I was wearing shorts, so like my bare butt was exposed, and there was really no place to do it except on the trail. So I think I probably left it there. The other alternative is that it fell off when I was going across Franconia Ridge, and the wind took it off, but it'd be hard to unsnap it, I think, even with that wind. But the winds have thankfully died down on the high summits, so hopefully we won't get blown off the mountain whenever we cross over Washington, probably early tomorrow morning. But I've got to cross this rocky stream bed and keep climbing. There's never any way to show the steepness of a slope. This is really steep. It may take me till 6 o'clock to do 4.5 miles, and it's only 1 o'clock, or 1:20. Gorgeous view, not even 2 miles up the climb. Just beautiful. Views just keep getting bigger and taller and prettier. Look at how windswept these trees are. Everything blows to one side, shapes the tree. It's pretty cool. I'm munching on a bagel with cream cheese that Jay and Debbie made for us. They brought them to the trailhead yesterday, and these are the leftovers, so I don't really want to stop to eat because I want to get off these exposed ridges. This is what I have ahead to climb, so I probably can't eat right this moment, but I'm going to tuck it away and have another bite when I get to the top. Well, need both hands again.
I went the wrong way, I went right.
I did too. Yeah, it was stupid. Here's where I get to go up next. It's getting slick and wet too. Yay. As hard as the whites have been, oddly, they have been one of my favorite stretches. And this is why. It feels like home up here. This reminds me so much of the high elevations of the Smokies, even if the species of trees are a little bit different. It just feels like my happiest place in that park. And I really enjoy the ruggedness of this state. It makes you work for it. And somehow that makes the views and all of it even more special. So I have about 2.5 miles to camp, probably a little more, 2.7. And it might as well be 27 because it'll feel like it takes me that long. And I think rain's gonna be moving in pretty soon. So I'm gonna put the camera up, go down this sketchy descent, and of course I'll show you fun stuff along the way if I see it. Oh yeah, and happy Father's Day. If I haven't said that yet to all the dads out there, it is Father's Day as well as the solstice. And I'm so grateful. I got to talk to my daddy on the phone this morning, and we had a good conversation. He liked learning about a glider airport close to where Debbie and Carl lived, and sent him a picture of it, and there was a Cessna parked beside all the gliders, and he knew exactly what kind of Cessna it was. He'd flown one before, and it cracked me up. It was such a typical response from my dad. If there's an airplane that exists, he either has flown it or he at least knows exactly what it is in about 5 seconds. So I've always enjoyed that and admired it, and admired his courage to fly, because I don't have that courage. And it's pretty cool to have a dad who does, though. This is next. Top of Mount Jackson, I think. 1.7 to the where I'm headed. The Mizpah Hut.